Hey guys, hopefully you're all doing well. This is going to be a setup guide for Best Buy GPU botting as well as PS5s. Currently on the version 2.1.8, so if there may be some changes in the future, but for now, this is what we got. So first things first, do not want to waste any of your guys' time. Head over to New Task Group, head over to Bypass. So a little thing about Bypass, Thermal has it set so you can only have 5 total tasks. Keep that in mind. If you have 6 and you click that Start All button, it will not work. At least the 6th one will work. You can only have 5. Go ahead, select the task group you just created. Click Create New Task. Click Bypass. Click your profile. So for checkout and monitor, you can either leave them both blank, which will mean you're checking out on your local home IP address, or you can add ISPs and you'll be checking out on the ISPs. For SKU, head over to our SKU sheet. If you guys need this, it won't be in the description. You'll have to apply to the group to get in and see the SKU sheet. But it's highly recommended. We got all the low-key items that you need. Really anything you want is on there. Delay set to just 1,000. You can even lower it, but 1,000 is fine. Quantity 1, radius, set it to 50. I'd say 20 to 50 is fine. Pickup. So just keep in mind there are some shipping SKUs. I know people may comment that. You can do shipping for certain SKUs, not all. For the most part, it is pickup. Open browser. Again, open browser. If you're on your local PC, have this ticked on. If you're on a server during the drop for whatever reason, unclick it, and you'll have to do that VT cookie checkout guide method. Sorry, but that's pretty much it. Gonna go ahead and create 5 tasks. As I said, you can only have 5 during the drop, so there it is. And you're pretty much set up. Obviously, each bypass task would be different SKUs. SKUs that you want to get. Preferably, the higher ticket items are best. But you can do whatever you'd like. Next thing that we're going to be setting up for is your queue tasks. So queue is best also for Best Buy and PS5. GPUs and PS5s both work. That's how you're going to want to set up. Really quickly, I just kind of want to describe what normal is. Normal is only for like those 27 restocking items. I think there's a 1650 that restocks a lot. Anything like that. Queue is for queue timer releases, and bypass is Stellar's kind of bypass to bypass this queue system. So yeah, queue, select the profile. So for this, we're gonna do local checkout just to kind of be safe. Again, you can only have, I'd say 5 to 10 local checkout proxies. If you have too many, you're going to get that proxy rate limit, which means they have banned your IP, and you do not want that. It's going to hurt you during the drop. For this SKU, obviously you'd probably pick a SKU, either the PS5 or whatever you'd like to run for, but I have a queue saved up just so that I can kind of walk through what this is going to look like. Some random item that's in stock currently. Delay set to 1,000 or lower, does not matter too much. Radius, just going to do 25. Fulfillment, pickup. So you can either leave the wait time blank, or you can set to 300 to 800. I'm just going to do 300. Open browser on and click create. And during the drop, you can do 2 tasks per SKU. Keep in mind, if you're starting all these tasks, there could be, and if every window opens up, that could be a lot of windows to kind of deal with, and it may be overwhelming. So I think 2 per SKU is a good idea. You can do more if you're more experienced, but 2 is just fine. So I'm going to walk you guys through what's going to happen during the drop. So you're going to hit start all those tasks are going to be in that sleep timer thing, and then you're going to hit this. You're going to see one that's going to, I'll show you right now. It's going to add to cart, open browser. So now you should be seeing my screen. There we go. Okay. Go ahead, click this X. You don't want them to see your location. So there's a couple checkout methods you can do. You don't want to type in all your information into here. It's going to take too long. You're going to lose the item that you're trying to go for. Instead, hit this, right-click this cart, click Open Link in New Tab, and click that new tab you just opened. So again, this is the item I was running for, some DoorDash coupon. Click the 3 bars right here. And again, do not click checkout. It's going to give you a blank white screen with this 1 in your cart. I'm sure some people have experienced that before. You do not want to do that. Instead, click the menu, click sign in. Sign in with your account. And again, if you're using VT cookie, you got to use that, or I'm sorry, if you're on a server, you have to use VT cookie. You do not want to use the open browser on a server. Next, so once you signed in, head over to this payment page. Control C, Control V right here, and it's going to take you right to the CVV part of Best Buy. So now this is where you'll enter the CVV, scroll down, and you're just going to hit place your order. That's it, simple as that. There will be another page that probably prompts you for that 3D authentication for your credit card. All that means is you're going to have to put a verification code for your credit card. Be sure you do that. It can be a time killer, so just a heads up. And that's pretty much it for Best Buy. Again, it's going to send you a code. It skipped that step because I am on, it's not like a hyped item, but normally it's going to ask you to sign in. Then it's going to, once you're signed in, it's going to ask you for a code that's either sent to your phone or email. All you do is enter your email, or sorry, the code that's sent to your email, and then you'll be prompted to this page. Click enter the security code, and boom, you're in. Hit place order. Simple as that. Not much else to talk about. Hopefully this guide helped you in some way. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video. Be sure to leave any suggestion you have down below. Again, if you need a spreadsheet that looks like this with all the SKUs, check our server down below. Go apply. We're gonna be doing a live call for this Best Buy drop. A lot of people are gonna have some success, so be one of those people. Join the server.